Here's Pup Up. I don't even know if y'all can see Pup Up. I drive the way I drive, you feel me? And for those who have ever ridden with me, they kind of know how I drive. And low key, it could be a whole lot worse. It could be a whole lot worse if I had this trailer taken off back. So right now, for those who give a fuck, we're headed to the shooting range. Okay. So that's what we're doing. It's gonna take us about to find a really good spot. Let's give us 10, 15. Cause I mean I'm down the street, but this car is hot as fuck. So far, I got shit cargo strapped down in the back, but it ain't strapped to the trailer. I'm gonna go ahead and dispose of everything that's in the back right now. Well, see, for right now, I'm just cleaning out the RV, right? So I took out 2 televisions. I think they're spread in the car, so I could probably like draw some targets and shit. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, man, we just gonna go out there and we gonna do something. Here. Y'all hang out right there. I wonder if I can like leave y'all niggas. Fuck it, let's listen to music if it works. Y'all having fun yet? Oh, by the way, I guess I'll rename this stream, but the only thing I decided to take to the range is the newly modified AR platform. So I didn't really get it adjusted yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire it and I'm gonna see exactly how this thing works. Now we got a green light, so it's time to cross over. We're now entering the range. Everybody be on your P's and Q's. This is private property. Here goes nothing. So right now I got the tripod. So I'm gonna leave y'all on the tripod. I got shit to do. It's hot as fuck. I gotta set up this mattress. I gotta set up targets. So y'all enjoy yourself, bro. Y'all in the hoopty right now, bro. So we going out in the middle of nowhere so that we ain't distracted. I think I'm gonna go about 1 mile to 2 miles into the range. As we're out here, it's the weekend, so you might fuck around and see some families out here, you know, training the pee-wees, training the wifey, training period. But that's where we headed. We headed to the range. And I know I should slow down a tad bit because you don't know about these blind corners, but I think when you come around the corner and see a police car headed toward you, your natural instinct is gonna be like, well, I should probably like slow the there goes somebody. Look at them. They out there. Whoop. That's one range. I don't want to be out there with nobody though. You see, there's nothing but space and opportunity, but that sniper rifle I got, the only thing I could do is point it at those mountains, I think. Because I don't know what 2 miles out looks like. So what I'm gonna do is just keep on driving and shit. But if that rifle can shoot out to 2 miles, and I know I got about 2 miles out here, I'd aim it at one of these mountains. You know what I'm talking about? And hopefully nobody's up there living in the mountains. That'd be going, like when I went to the pawn shop and Digger said, I live in a mountain or some shit, and he chuckled his way out. I don't know, man. It was different. So there's people that be living in the mountains and shit, and, you know, waiting for the apocalypse. So I don't want to aim my shit at the side of a mountain, really, but low-key, if your ass is out there in a shooting range, end of the road work. Slow it down. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was close. Oh, okay. I guess they need to go fix that part right there. I got to start doing that shit. I was cruising like a motherfucker, boy. And see, look, this car sits so fucking low. I can't afford to like let the what you call it, the gas tank get hit by none of these rocks and shit, which you are gonna start hearing because there is no pavement no more. Now it's just a matter of trying to figure out a good spot to shoot. Now I gotta drive all slow. So we already at the range. I told you it wasn't gonna take that fucking long, but now we just gotta find a spot to shoot at. Oh, it's a big ass rock. All right. See, I'm not seeing shit. Plus, there's a trailer attached, so I gotta make sure that I have space to turn around. Next time I come out here, I should bring a truck. I think that's what I will do. I mean, this is good for just straight up practice. You gotta always practice your preps, my bro. Like, if this is the only shit you got, you better practice with your shit, that only shit that you got. Make sure that you got some lights, because try driving in this bitch at nighttime with no street lights. The only light you have out here is the moon, if it's out, and some stars. Copy? I keep on using my peripheral vision. I see somebody right behind me. That's my trailer. So like I said, the only thing that I brought out here was AR-15, that platform, and then my service pistol that stays on me at all times. Now, one thing is for certain, and another thing, that you're out in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of people with firearms. Down here, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Unless the police is out here, if you are by your damn self, you feel me? If you out here by your damn self, make sure that you get at least a couple rounds for self-defense. I mean, you out here practicing and shit, but who's to say that there ain't no crazy ass motherfucker nigga like that I've been watching the like. My question is, Tuck, how in the fuck are you gonna get out of here? There's only one way to find out. I hope. Oh man, that's why I say you need a truck. Oh man. All right, so hold up. How in the whole fuck am I supposed to get up there without getting stuck? And this is the part where I'm going to keep going. I'm gonna keep going, and at the end of the day, at the end of the day, if it ain't looking too promising, man, it's all good. I know we're at least more than a mile in this fucking shooting range. Matter of fact, there's a lot of silver and gold out here, but I ain't come out here for that. And I know there's a lot of brass because of the fucking range. And in like a lot of states, cities and shit, you keep your fucking your brass, which is the casing for your round, and you can turn that shit in. They'll melt it, make new fucking cases out of it, or take the casing if it's not too deformed, repowder it, reseat the fucking projectile, and you can get paid for. I mean, honestly, just collecting, go collect some what they call the casings, and go get you some coin off that shit. As soon as I did that, primitive road, use at your own risk. So now we're off-roading in a motherfucker. So it's that it is the fucking tame. So what I'm thinking is turn around, bounce around. But if I see an embankment, if I see an embankment or a turn off, I'll do that. This ought to be interesting. But there is I ain't gonna say it's no turning back, but I promise you this. I'm pretty sure we're getting ready to try to make this turnaround. And with this trailer, oh man, I might. ADHD quality. It's my ADHD quality. It's my. It said reconnecting, but pop. Let's go ahead and see. I tell you what, I can see what they've been mining that. Jeep or a fucking truck. Okay, there's a wash down. Yeah, we're not going down there. We're not going none of that. The site's been here. They put some rocks. Maybe that's a memorial. I don't want to step on that. Some beer bottles and shit. So yeah, I guess if you fall down this hill, ain't nobody coming to save you at no time soon. Hopefully you got some water. The city is way fucking bigger. That's the city. And so with my sniper rifle, I could probably hit that city. You see what I'm talking about? That's why I'm not using my sniper rifle, because with that scope, I could probably easily. Same spot. We're gonna turn around and I'm gonna go tripod set up. Let me get this tripod set up. Y'all just let me see if that works. There you go. Up, you don't want to come out here, bro. Alright? No problem. It'll be your problem. I told you not out here. Alright, so I'm gonna let the car run for a second. Let me set this up. Y'all still with me? All right. All right, look. How's the video quality, tell you the truth? Damn, bro. Boy, good luck. All right, well, come on. What I'm gonna do? Dog's out walking around. I think what I'm, oh. I think I'm gonna leave the camera stand here with these rocks. See what I'm talking about? Kind of build a little something here. I'm sure y'all can hear the wind. All right, there's the tripod. Let's keep going. There's a lot of casings out here. And as far as let's just come out here just to, you know, there goes what used to be a TV. See, you just made your target practice here. There's another TV. So, what do you think I'm about to do? I'm about to go add to the pile. You know, heat does not like electric. Where's the dog? There he is. No, motherfucker better not go too far. What are you doing? All right. Here goes nothing. Let's go ahead and get this phone situated. However you do that. Oh, for real? I only use this once in Hawaii. Let's open this up. Get a good bite. Okay. Now, I am my own camera guy, correct? All right. So here's what I got. How do you? Oh, you don't angle it down. Turn it. All right, let's try this again. Okay, check. All right. Hey, look, this is the view you guys got so far. I can't really even see what in the fuck y'all looking at. Oh, y'all can see that rock. Oh, y'all see that shit off in the distance? There goes nothing. Don't stop now. Yep. So basically, I just left the range and shit. I noticed that when I was shooting, I came back to the camera and it says device is paused because it's overheating. And I'm looking at the temperature right now inside the rig. We at 115. So if it's 115 in here with the AC running, not 115 inside, no. It's 115 outside. It's 97 inside here. All right, so it's probably why the phone didn't like that shit. So I'm gonna review the footage and see what else. Well, I mean, what it caught since it says it's still live, right? I'm gonna go see what the fuck footage I did catch. Cause I mean, this shit says 1 hour and 13 minutes, which means the screen went black. What is it, Saturday? You know what I think I'm gonna do? Here's what I'll do. I might as well not. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's hot as fuck. So I guess what I'll do is just go from the cell phone to the computer. So
Turn the computer what way?
I wasn't talking to you.
Hey, Michael. Sounds like you're not sure what you're asking me. How can I help?
I'd like to know why you're answering questions and I didn't ask you any.
Looks like I jumped in on your last remark about not knowing what you were talking to me about. I'm here to listen whenever you say computer.
So anyway, like I said, let me end this shit, and then I guess what I could do is come up on live for a few. I want to review this footage and see what was captured, and make sure that you like and subscribe to TUCKBEAT number 2, not number 2, but just TUCKBEAT 2, the number 2, TUCKBEAT 2, and TUCKBEAT 3.0. There is an alternative channel you could go look up that I just recently started hinting towards, just subliminally, but if you can find it on YouTube, it's called Casio, and that webpage is before TUCKBEAT ever started. That page is from when I was at my mother's house in high school, middle school. So I pulled it up and I started tinkering around with it because that will not end up being TUCKBEAT number 4. That's gonna remain the channel that it is. It's only got like 15 subscribers to it. That's like when YouTube first started. I think that shit says it was started in 2001. Damn. I don't know, but it's KASYEO. Kilo Alpha Sierra Yankee Echo Oscar. Oh, hold on. It's right here. Yeah, that's right. Kilo Alpha Sierra Yankee Echo Oscar. That's if you're interested. I'm just uploading a lot of the shit from TUCKBEAT to TUCKBEAT 3 up to it, so it's caught up. And then we'll figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with that channel eventually. But it's been sitting in the back burner since like 2001. That's not the only channel. This is just what I'm talking about right now. I understand y'all hit me up. I ain't even ready yet. I ain't ready yet. This stream has to go off. There's people hitting me up. Oh, I can show you. It's right there. I can show you better than I can tell you, right? All right. Here, what are we doing here? You go to the actual page. My channel. This is just so you know. There you go. Kilo Alpha Sierra Yankee Echo Oscar. Perhaps we could do something to get those not those likes, but yeah, likes and subscribes up, but there's nothing on here yet. But that's what it is on there. A lot of shit from when I was a teenager. So, for those who's interested, that is my channel, obviously. And it says that this channel's been here since what? Before I get off. Oh, 2011. Never mind, 2011. I know there was a 1 in there somewhere. All right, so it's hot as fuck. Morph into your spirit animal, the Randy Cougar. It says starve eat. Whatever that's supposed to mean. It's hot as fuck. All right. So in the meantime, I would say just don't do nothing I wouldn't do. I'll come up, I guess, on TUCKBEAT 3, since TUCKBEAT and 2, they really gunning for them channels. And when I say they, for those who have eyes, may you see. Other than that, let me cool off the best I can. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll pull up TUCKBEAT 3. And if you do come through, slide through, I'm gonna just bump music. It's hot. It's the weekend. What we at? Saturday the 22nd. I gotta pay some bills. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. And I hope that y'all got to see something. If you didn't get to see nothing, it doesn't matter, because there's way more time to go to the range. And honestly, that 2-mile shot has to be recorded. And we'll take it from there. But this is what we have so far. Remember, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Smoke it if you guys got it. Drink if you guys got it. Chew if you guys got it. And if you do that other shit, do it if you guys got it. For those motherfuckers who have eyes and you guys are going to come through to TUCKBEAT number 3.0, then I'll see you on that side. But other than that, motherfucker, I need to get this sweat up off me and go rinse. You feel it? It's like way too motherfucking hot. I'll holler at y'all motherfuckers. For real, for real. It's too motherfucking